You thought the Chelseas would go away, but no, they just continue right on this wall too. So, yeah, this is like the second area for the Chelseas. So they're either hanging out over there by Rebecca's room, or they're hanging out over here. So the first thing you're going to see on this wall is the doll Starbucks. So this is the overview of the Starbucks. The Starbucks was just, Starbucks is popular now. Let's make it all Starbucks. That's what my mom actually came up with it. And she's like, you should make it all Starbucks. And after many complete times of arguing, I finally gave in. So here's what the Starbucks is doing. Plus I had like the right supplies for it, so it just worked out in all the end. So over here, we actually have Tanny, singing in the Starbucks. And so down here, this is actually Marisol's stage, by the way, that she's on. It works, and she spins around, and these lights come on, and yeah. I'm not going to make it spin around, because this is going to spin around, that's going to spin around, that's going to be disastrous, and that's probably going to break, and that's probably going to break. So yeah, if that makes sense. So we have Mini Tanny, just, hanging out. We have a Starbucks cup that I got from the Disney parks. Then we have her guitar, which actually works. Play some songs. So then down here we have some tips so people can tip her for her. Yeah, I know that doll just fell down. So people can just tip her for her beautiful singing. That is little Miss Tanny's area in the Starbucks. So back there we actually have a Starbucks cup, and that's what we use for the trash can. And so yeah, over on that wall we have there's one for you poster and some Starbucks drinks. Over here, this is the Espari Café, which is now the Starbucks Cafe. Some coffee, and we have some Starbucks cup, we have some cupcakes, we have some bagels, we have all kinds of treats, and we have some, on the bottom we just kept some extra stuffs. And we actually have a Starbucks menu in here. I actually printed that off from Google Images, everyone. You're welcome. So then we have Miss Gwen, and she's currently working the Starbucks, and she has a little Espari apron on, and we just covered it up with the Starbucks logo. Then we have the cat Licorice, which is just hanging out in here because she loves coffee. We have a little purse, and we have Krista, and we have Sonali just hanging out in here on the table that we have in here. They have some Starbucks cup, and they're eating some cupcakes. And then back behind that wall we have a Starbucks coffee little poster. Over here, which is not very detailed, but it works anyways, we have a Starbucks cup, which is what we use on the trash can. So when the people come in and they're done drinking their coffee and they're done eating their cupcakes or bagels or whatever the world they ordered, they can just throw it in that trash can. We have some napkins and some straws, and I don't know what that's doing in here, but we're just going to skip over it. Then we have another poster with the Starbucks drinks on it. So above the Starbucks is kind of a little rival between the Starbucks and the bakery, but this is the AG Bakery. I think it's called the Sweet Treats Bakery because of that. Here's the bakery. This is like really fun because I get to decorate this up for Christmas. I'm so excited to decorate this up for Christmas. Okay. So over here we have an open sign, which my mom actually wrote. We have a little shelf. By the way, this stuff on the shelf is all lip gloss, guys. Over here we have the Main Sweet Treats Bakery. This bottom shelf we have Grace's Mini Magazine. We have some newspaper from Kit's Reporter Set. We have a donuts box and some chocolates from the newer bakery now. Then we have some cupcakes, some donuts, we have some cinnamon rolls. On the shelf we have some brownies, we have some cookies, and we have Caroline's cake from her accessories. Not her accessories, it's from her I don't know. It was cool anyways. Then we have chocolate chip hanging out in here. On top of all that, which is pretty cool, we have a pie from the Queen Treasures that I got. So yeah, that's just hanging out in here. We have Addie's little ice cream maker, which, fun fact by the way, that is the first thing American Girl ever made that worked in the now the Be Forever line, and I believe it's still available today. So yeah, we have, this is actually lip gloss too. We have some Hershey's syrup for the sundaes. We have a rolling pin, we have some flowers, we have some chocolates, we have some eggs for when they need eggs, we have some vanilla extract, everyone. We have Jess, which is baking up some things. So yeah, we have some eggs and butter in that. We have some milk, we have some sprinkles, we have some icing. We have another Hershey syrup, this is flavored strawberry. We have the Sweet Treats cake, which came with the set, and we have Addie's little pie, and we have some cookie icing tips. So behind this, we have Jess and Dorothy, which is just working the AG Bakery. Then we have a menu, which I made. Then over here, it's just our tables. So on the first table, this is actually Samantha's Wicked set, which is now retired. This was back in like the present company days, everyone. So yeah, it's really pretty, and I wanted to put it in here. We have Nellie and Samantha just hanging out. They're eating some ice cream, and it looks like they got some to-go stuff, and they also bought a Dazzling Visitors book, everyone. And we also have some flowers on the table because that table has flowers on it, and I thought all the tables in here need to have flowers on it. So above Samantha, we actually have a clock, so the dolls can tell what time the bakery closes. Over here, we have Mia and Nikki hanging out. They're eating some pie and ice cream from one of Addie's sets. And by the way, that is glass. There's a couple, I think the most rooms that has a glass in a doll room is this room, probably, I would say, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces in here that are glass. So yeah, so they're just eating some of that. The table and chairs are, I believe, were out in 2009 maybe. So these table and chairs are retired. Both table and chairs in here is retired, guys. So you can't get it unless you look on eBay or your local Craigslist. We have, so Mia is eating, well, they're both eating pie with ice cream. Mia's drinking some lemonade, and Nikki is drinking some root beer. And behind them, we have some napkins with some menus so they can order, and they have a little flower, which is flowers in a case, which is also from Addie's set. And Nikki also has her dog in here. Up there, we have some posters on that wall. We have Keep Calm and Eat Sweet Treats. We have a bunch of posters that making me want an ice cream sundae now. So, or donuts at least. That is the AG Bakery. The room above the AG Bakery is Maryellen's Diner. So here's an overview of the diner. So starting on this wall, we have the jukebox, which I got from Lowe's. If you guys remember this, and it plays. Oh yeah, I'm dancing behind the camera. It plays several songs. It plays 1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. And then it plays that song. And then on top of the jukebox, we have some records that they can put in the jukebox, which they actually can't, but for my imagination, they can. Then up above that, we have some posters, we have some shakes, we have all kinds of food posters in here. Then we have the American Girl's newest doll, Z, and she's just hanging out in here. So yeah, she's eating a few things. So right here we have the American Girl. I think this is a sleepover set or summer party set. I don't know, but I got this when I went up January 1st. So this is a little table that came from that. This is a little TV, and it's Maryellen Monroe, and this is actually a piggy bank, by the way. I got this from a flea market. So yeah, so the dolls can watch on the little TV. We have Z's camera, we have a magazine, and we have some salt, and we have some pepper, and we have some cheese shakers. So not Jess, I'm sorry, Z. So Z can eat with her stuff, and she actually is eating a hamburger and fries with some soda and ice cream back there. So yeah, We have some camera, we have her backpack, we have her tripod with her phone on it, and then we have her. Then over here we have a binder with her little Sea Crew production thingy. And then we have some more posters on that wall. Then we have the Big Our Generation Diner, which is what we call Maryellen's Diner. And it's just all full with like food and like everything a diner could possibly have. It's in here. So we have some cups. I'm not going to go into great detail on this. We have a come in, we're open sign. We have some sweet treats in here. We have some pies. We have some donuts. We have some sandwiches. We have ketchup and mustard. We have olive oil. We have napkins. We have a popcorn machine. Back behind the popcorn machine, we actually have a cash register and a coffee little thing. So yeah. Then we have Maryellen is running it. Of course, we have Melody and the Be Forever Samantha, which we call her Sammy in my doll world. They're just eating happily over there. So that is the diner. On top of the diner, we actually have some horses. Caroline's little calf. The room that's right next to the Starbucks is the school room. So over here we have the canvas cart, and Kristen is just standing by it with a American Girl cat. So we have the American Girl desk. So on the desk we have a Cat in a Hat book, we have a calculator, we have a worksheet, we have a progress report, we have a binder, we have a little water bottle in case the doll gets thirsty, who's sitting here, and then we have a binder, and we have Molly's little backpack back there. And then we have the school background over there. So back behind there is where we keep the instruments. We have a recorder, we have a guitar, and we have a saxophone. No, not a saxophone, a xylophone, which is really cute. And then we have, back behind there, we have a little health diagram, and we have little atoms. Then we have Emily. Behind Emily, let me just remove Emily for a minute. Okay, so back behind where Emily was standing, we have some microscope sign. We have some microscope size. We have some little stuff in the microscope thingies. We have some stuff to make the mini volcano explode. We have some sciencey stuff. We have a hamster. We have a globe. We have a mini little volcano that it actually works and it lights up and stuff. It's really cool. We have some mini microscopes, which is really cute. One's Our Generation and one's actually from American Girl. Over there, we have some books. We have some math books and we have some science books. We have a carpet. So in case some dolls, yeah, it's just a cute little carpet I have in here. Over here, we have a Journey Girls desk. And on the Journey Girls desk, we have a Cat in a Hat book, we have a binder, we have a water bottle, we have a calculator, we have a report card, we have a schedule, and we have some mini little crayons. So then down below it, we have something random for the volcano. We have an I Heart Math set, and we have a little box so she can put her stuff in. Over there, we have all of the lunch boxes. So that's where students can keep their lunch box. We have a little chalkboard, and on it, which I printed that stuff out, we have math, science, and social studies. So the Molly and Emily or Kristen can write what they're doing for that day. Back behind Miss Molly, we have a locker, and who knows what's in that locker, guys. We have some tubs, and on the tubs we just have some more school supplies, some writing materials, some rulers, just lots of school supplies, more school supplies there in that drawers. On top of it, we have some science glasses, and we have a backpack. On top of that locker over there, we have a clock. We have a human body, so the dolls can take that out and they can practice putting the human body together. And we have a fish tank. By the locker, we have some backpacks. Then we have the teacher's desk. So the teacher's desk, we have a light, we have some tape, we have a drink, we have a computer, we have some file folders, we have a stapler, a little note notepad in case the teacher needs to write down something. We have a diploma to show that she's eligible to teach her students. We have some glasses. We have a composition book in case she needs to write something down. We have an apple. We have some sticky notes, and we have a multiplication table. And that little thing, when I was in school, our teachers used to have something that connected with a smart board, and it's what they showed stuff, and like they would write on it. I don't know what it's called, but anyways, we have one of those. And then we have a trash can, and we have the teacher's bag in case the teacher needs to take stuff home for her students, in case she needs to grade some papers, and she can just put it in her little bag that she takes. So yeah, that is the schoolroom, everyone. So the room up above the schoolroom is the laundry room, which is every doll's dream to be in this room. The doll's favorite room, right? No, I'm just kidding. Like, the dolls probably won't want to be in this room. But anyways, so here's an overview of the laundry room. And there's only one doll in the laundry room. So over here we have the little our generation shoe cabinet, whatever you want to call it. We have some shoes, and we have the umbrella, which came with the set, and we have some random little things down there. And we have a little hopscotch rug. On top of that, on that wall, I don't know what it's called, we have some flags hanging down. Then we have the little drying rack, which some clothes are drying on right now. We have a trash can, and we have a recycling bin. So yeah, so the dolls can take out the trash. On this wall, we have a short chart, and we have laundry, preheat today, a little poster that says laundry, and on this wall, besides the short chart, we have a poster that says laundry, preheat today, sort tomorrow, wash later, dry soon, fold, maybe, and iron, get real. So, yeah. On top of the washer and dryer, we have these little baskets, and in this basket, this one's currently empty. In this one, we have laundry detergent, we have dryer sheets, we have another iron, and we have stain remover. So, in case they lose one iron, they have an extra one. Over there, I keep my little hairstyling thing, but I was styling my doll's hair earlier today, so that's why it's not currently in this room. But we do keep the doll earring tree, which has all my doll's earrings on it currently right now that they're not wearing. So yeah, that's what we have in this room. We have some clothes in the washer and dryer. Then we have a pink little rug. Over here, we have another iron board. We have some bags. We have some little things that needs to be washed in there. We have, on top of there, we have some things. And then behind Miss Jules, we have some suitcases for when my dolls need to go up to Kansas City or need to travel. I just get the suitcases out. We also have some dog carriers in there. Miss Jules was, not laundry, she was ironing the skirt, and the iron fell down. So yeah, that's Miss Jules. I was fixing her hair today, and I like her hair. I like her hair like that. Anyways, here's a little iron that fell down. So yeah, this is the laundry room. The last thing on this wall is Miss McKenna's room, and so I would guess it would be McKenna's area because it's just like the other spaces. She doesn't have a wall. So yeah, because we could have made a room and it would have been a little bit bigger like the living room was, but I just didn't want to do that. I just wanted to get all the rooms done, and so that was me being lazy. But anyways, I just wanted to get it done. So yeah, so here's a little overview of her little area. So yeah, so over on here we have a unicorn. We have a dog on a dog pillow that came with her loft bed. Her loft bed is like so cool, guys. Like, I remember getting this for Christmas, and I was like freaked out. 2012 was the best Christmas ever, guys. So then we have her rug. We have some little toys back there, some stuffed animals. Over on here, the top shelf, we have a picture frame. That was the thing I colored when I was little. Not the best thing, but hey, I kind of like it. I mean, I probably will replace that someday with a photo of her that I took in, but anyways, then we have some books that came with our loft bed. We have a clock which came with our loft bed. We have a mirror and a little lamp that also came with our loft bed. We have our hamster. Trust me, guys, our hamster's in there. It didn't run away. It didn't get up and walk away. It's in there. You just can't see it because the tripod's too small. So then we have mini clay and an art set. We have a little lantern that I got from Chick-fil-A, which is the same one in Lainey's camper a long time ago. And we have a little dog, which I don't know where I got that. And we have, on the bottom shelf, we just have all of her trophies that she won, and a magic 8-ball, and her little card that when she broke her ankle. On the chair, she has some emoji pillows. She has her jacket that says McKenna on it on the back. She has her little panda stuffed animal. She has a little Victorious bag because McKenna loves Victorious and I love Victorious, and I wish that show never went off, guys, for Nickelodeon or iCarly. I wish iCarly didn't went off, guys. So on her desk, she has her journal with a pencil. She has some papers that got graded by her teacher. She has a lamp that actually works. She has some sticky notes. She has a bracelet. She has some popcorn. She has more pencils, and she has a notepad, and she has a note from her mom. She has a bracelet. She has a water bottle, and she has some snacks. And then on the little bulletin board, she has certificates and a bunch of random stuff. So on her bed, she actually has her hula hoop for when she performs, and she has some medals hanging off, and she has a little flag that she does when she performs. And then on her bedding, she has pillows, mostly the same. There's some pillows that I've gotten for her, and a pillow that one of my friends made me that I put in her room. And then she also has some stuffed animals. So over here, since it's McKenna's space, we have a McKenna poster that I got. For American Girl, I don't know, yeah. So then we have our bar and bean set. So underneath the table is actually the ice cream cart. So yeah, I'm not going to show you the ice cream cart because it's pretty self-explanatory. It's ice cream. There's a lot of ice cream products in the ice cream cart. So yeah.